Oi, oi, lads. Hey, Dracaras! Let's go. Boros? What is Boros, man? We're on the road to a Lorehold deck here. No Boros gameplay in this stream. So what are your options? Your options are Jeskai, Mardu, or Lorehold, huh? Because this card's kind of good, right? I mean, especially with the old dragon. But there's also a land if we want to stay for 2 colors, or we can go for a big dick Mardu deck here. Why did somebody not pick this? Surely you just pick this and go Simic, right? Isn't that like kind of nonsense? I think we go for the big dick Mardu. So 4 and 5 mana instants are kind of OP in our deck. This one is not better than a land. That one's kind of decent. This Rescuer is really good though. But I don't really want a 5 mana creature, right? There's a ton of 4 and 5 mana spells, and I would kind of value those over a creature. I don't want to eat up my 5-drop slot with a incredibly medium creature. So we can take the Lesson, or just the Pleb. Or the Defend the Campus. Maybe Defend the Campus is worth it. We're going to get better Plebs than that, right? Let's cast our cards. Yeah, Reconstruct seems kind of cool, but we're a long way off it being good, right? You kind of want like 2 artifacts, 2 enchantments, you know? I mean, you're never going to get it ideally like that, but... You're at the table, Bazina? Where you at, mate? Oh, you're passing me cards? Alright, dude, I'm gonna need you to DM me quickly. I've got an unrelated offer I'd like to make. Just a small offer. It's to do with something else, guys. It's not stream related. Do we have ourselves a Tome Shredder deck? I think we do. I think we're on the way to a Tome Shredder deck. You're just drafting different colours for testing? Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, man. I like this guy a lot, man. I think this guy's kind of busto, actually. He's kind of busto, isn't he? This dude's a bit of a combo with the doggo though. But I mean, again, like, we actually don't really want 4 and 5 mana creatures. We want cheap creatures, mid-game spells, and a dragon. So that's easy ingredient here. Yep, we need a 6-drop, man. 6-drop one time. Is this thing just a bomb? Or is it bad? I've never used this card in my life. Wait, whoa, where'd it go? Did I wanted the discovery? What the fuck? Where did it go? Where did it go? Not easy to get counters on our cards. I guess I'll take one copy of this elocution. This thing's a bit of a wombo combo with the doggo, but cheap equals good, by the way. Cheap equals good. Okay, I'll take the combo now. Alright, chat. I'm not gonna lie. An incredibly decent pack 1 for us here. Super decent. This will be my first like Mardu deck. Oh, it'll be my first not green 3-color deck. Snarl is gas. Campus is gas. Rip Apart is gas. Rise of Extus is gas. It's all gas, isn't it? Are we going to get one of these lands back? I hope so. I do hope so. We actually need some lessons too, right? There's no way I'm not picking Rip Apart. Okay. I don't know what that card says on it, but it's got a lot of words and it's in my colours, so it goes in my deck. Pigment Storm seems like a bomb with the dragon. Seems like an absolute bomb. Yep. Perfect type of card for your dragon deck. Yeah, Exus is cool, especially when we're kind of incentivized to play a lot of instants and sorceries, right? Yeah, the Duke seems good enough, right? Nice mid-game spell. Exactly what we're looking for. Early game creature that draws us a mid-game spell. Exactly what we're looking for here. We could do with some lessons, and I mean, dude, our deck is basically finished. We just need lessons and lands. Lessons, lands, and maybe some more cheap creatures. Okay, I'll take a cheap creature here. Yep. Basically, we want some black-white campuses some more professors of symbology and some more lessons, and we're good for a 7-0. We're good for a quick 7-0. Is Rip Apart playable in Historic or Standard? I mean, absolutely, yeah. It's definitely good enough. It's a sideboard card though, right? You want to use it. If your opponents are playing some artifacts and enchantments that you want to remove, get it in your deck, man. Especially if they've also got some creatures in their deck, you know. I'm happy to take more of those. This deck is nuts. Well, it's not nuts until we get some more lands. Yeah, boy, hit me. Hit me with that, please. More of those, please. More of those, please. I mean, at this point, we literally just need lands. Black, white lands, and some lessons. Red, white land? Okay. I'll begrudgingly accept it. And environmental sciences would really help us out, yeah. How do you get Velomachus and Exodus? I'm playing on a streamer account, right? So it's different odds than you guys get. So I mean, you can expect to see this type of draft on this stream very often. So you should probably come back tomorrow and you'll get to see another one. Okay, I guess that's just about good enough to justify playing it over a spell and that cost. This card seems good. I'll go for the high roll, chat. I'll go for that high roll life. I'm expecting some more professors of symbology here. Okay, I'll take that one. I click that one. Bobat? Okay, lessons and lands. Lessons and lands. Now, I really wish we took that reconstruct, yeah. We have no artifact, but... Actually, we have no artifact or enchantment. Okay. No cap is Dark Ritual good in this deck? It could be. We've got a lot of spells where if you cast them, you win. We have a lot of spells that if you cast them, you win. That's very interesting, isn't it? I'm gonna pass it. I'm actually not sure about that though.
Drafting is the nuts.
I'm not sure about that. Humiliate. Very good card. Better than a lesson here? Don't think so. But probably. So we only really need one more lesson, Are we likely to get offered one more lesson? I mean, I'll literally take any lesson. I'm gonna take the Humiliate. Sign and Blood. Oh man. This card quality is just so high. It's crazy. But I think we have to land, right? Another Tome Shredder's not bad, you know. Alright, we're going off the deep end here, chat. Our cards are strong. Let's hope we can cast them. This thing kind of seems like a bomb for us. Like that a lot. We need a Yorion. Yorion would be good. That is so strong, but I just don't think we need it, man. I think I'd rather take the Pilgrim and help ourselves cast the ones that we already have. Oh my god, the Ritual is back, dude. Go away, man. Just leave me. Don't tempt me. Leave. Fourth Pledge Mage or third Pigment Storm. It's the nuts. I don't know if it is the nuts though. I'll take another Pigment Storm, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll put a 2-mana 1/2 flyer in my sideboard. If you don't know a card is good, it probably is. Maybe I should have taken that Ritual, but honestly, I just don't think we need it, man. Alright, I've got 5 Lorehold Canvas. Okay, seems good. Alright. You're telling me that I need to cut 7 of these cards. That's gonna be tough. I'll cut the birds. We definitely want to play this frog with 2 Humiliate in our deck.
Frog Pog.
Some of these 3s have got to go, man, but they're all kind of good, aren't they? Mentor is a bad Pledge Mage. kind of true. I'll cut the Mentor. What about this card here? I don't think we would miss this too much. Do we want an 18th land? Because we have to make a lot of land drops, guys. Nah, I'm not cutting any of these 5 or 4 mana instants and sorceries, man. Not with a dragon. Are you crazy? I think Quintorius seems pretty good though, right? With 2 Tome Shredder in the deck. Is it really not good? 2 Tome Shredder, an Unwilling Ingredient, an Extus. That's gotta be decent, man. Come on. I'll cut Cram Session. I think we've got to cut some of these Pledge Mages, man. We've got to cut the Pledge Mage, or we can cut like... We can cut the 2 Doggos and the Elephant. I guess I have to cut Pilgrim, right? I've got no planes in my deck, man, and I can't get any planes. Because I've got 6 white Joe lands. That's kind of true. I didn't even notice I've only got 1 planes. Yeah, I mean, guys, honestly, I think we cut the 2 Tome Shredders and the Elephant and add a land. This is kind of sick combo, but it is a combo. Why am I playing combos when I can just play cards that are good by themselves? But I do think it's that. I think it's either Pledge Mages or Doggo and Elephanto. Is Unwilling Ingredient good without any ways to sack? Oh, we don't have to sack it, man. We can just attack with it until we want to chump with it, and it's also... Your first 1-drop is really good with 2 Humiliate, right? Sometimes we can get that curve going and start swinging with a 2/2 Menace on turn 2. It's pretty cool. Got a Lily. I've got a Dragon, a Lily, and an Extus. It's not bad. You don't need 18 lands, man. Look at the campuses and count all the sources. It's not about... I know that I can cast my cards in this deck with colours, but it's literally we just need to make some land drops and we're going to win every game. How do you avoid missing land drops as much as possible, you play more lands, right? I mean, you're still just playing Magic, you can miss lands still, but there's at least something you can do, which is play another land. So much synergy with the elephant. But, do we have synergy with the elephant? I mean, our only synergy is the doggos. And like Extus, I guess, but I mean, if I'm untapping with Extus, I'm not going to cast the elephant, I'm going to cast a spell. So that doesn't really matter. I have the 2-drop as well, that's true. Okay, fine. So, 1 Pledge Mage in a land, or 2 Pledge Mages? I mean, guys, if this deck doesn't win, we're going to have to reevaluate. Because this looks good to me. Okay. I'm on cat. Okay. We've got ourselves a Greed Lord. Got ourselves a full Greed Lord. Can the Greed Lord handle our late game? Let's find out. What do I have? 2 Spirit Summonings, an Expanded Anatomy. Is that all? What one? Alright, 3/3 Menace coming through it. Boo! Buried? That happens. Opponent's deck's nice too, yeah. Alright, Professor Onyx coming in hot next turn. Maybe. I can't believe we've only drawn 1 of our 6 campuses. Pathetic blue gamer holding up mana. Interrupting my flow. Alright chat, we're one land away from dragon mana. Boink. Absolutely boinked. Alright, will we get to untap with the Professor? I don't appreciate this drawing all of our 5 mana spells when the dragon's still in the deck, but sometimes it be that way, chat. So, problem here is I have to actually cast this on my end step, right? Don't I? Because I need to be able to pay decisive denial tax. Which means I miss an attack, which is not very cool. I can still attack with this dude, I guess. 1 DPS has been secured. Kinda want to put the counter on my Menace guy, but also if they do have like a hard counter. I guess chumping with Professor is fine, huh? Let's go for this. I mean, I guess we're playing around Decisive Denial, and if they have a Decisive Denial, they'll just fight my Menace guy anyway. Most likely. Whirlwind Denial. Bam. Did it even counter the Drain? Sick. Drainy's finally foiled. Farmed? I don't know, I think we're doing okay. Dragon mana has been officially secured. Alright, dude, relax, man. No attacks. Sorry, what? Not attacking with a 6/6 creature. Any dragons in this deck? Any ecstasies? What? I mean, I have to cast that, dude. My thing's got Menace. I've got to attack. Are you friggin' crazy? Are you friggin' crazy? Alright, we've got a Scry and an Eat. Just chilling. Chilling, waiting for some dragons.
Greetings from Spain, crack.
Imagine playing 12 12s that don't have reach or trample. Truly pathetic. It's not good enough, right? Even if I, like, make a flyer and I draw the dragon, it's only 6 damage. Unless our dragon hits Humiliate. GG? Not GG. Double Pigment Storm. That is GG. Opponent also a fellow Pigment Storm fan. I think that was the second one they cast, right? Alright, only drew one of our 3 mythics. Absolutely never lucky. Is there sideboard and draft? You can play best of 3 draft if you want, but you can't play ranked, right? And I just like playing on the ladder, man. Alright, Mardu control. Mardu control coming through. Okay. Hold. Which colours do you like drafting the most so far? I've liked them all, man. I've kind of liked them all, to be honest with you. I like the Simic cards. I like the blue-red cards. Alright, chat, we better make some land drops here. I've got 2 land drops that I'm required to make. Witherbloom's kind of fun, but I don't think it's very good though. Cards are just not as strong as the other ones. I would say Witherbloom is like clearly the weakest. Clear weakest. Okay, chat. 1 land drop required. We need to find a land and we need to dodge El Counterino. I mean, it's hard to justify not taking this summoning, honestly. I kind of wanted to rummage the apprentice away, but it's a bit weird. Okay. 5 mana, 3/2. No land lesson? Nope, didn't get one. Truly never lucky. Okay. Any lands? Any untapped lands? Any untapped lands? That's unfortunate. I mean, they gotta spend some mana to deal with this elephant, right? So maybe shields go down. Will they respect us having the combo? They will not. I don't even know if I'm supposed to cast the dragon, man. This doggo is obscenely strong. I guess if they have removal, they're going to use it on the dragon, right? So, we cast the dragon. Dragon, yup. Kill a 4/4 or discard, potentially discard a removal. I mean, we gotta cast this, right? Magma Opus. Okay, they have a tapped land. Dude, I'm tempted to get rid of the burying books. If they draw an untapped land and they cast Magma Opus, it doesn't kill the dragon. They'll be able to kill the elephant, tap the dragon, hit me for 8. Interesting. I think I take the bury. I think I actually take the burying books, man. And I buff my elephant here. Absolute Greedville coming through. Utter Greedville. Opus is a bomb. No, I mean, Opus is a bomb in their hand. I'm protecting my bomb that's already in play. There is another Humiliate in the deck as well, by the way. Missed lethal? Did I? I'm not really sure they can... Because they have to hold this Opus until my next turn, right? Which means I'm going to get 2 Tome Shredder triggers off. They have to put like all 4 damage into the dog, tap the Lorehold. They're a bit fucked. I think taking that Burying Books was really good. What? They're chumping and giving me another trigger? And giving me like... Wow. I mean, that it's bold. I respect it. It's definitely bold. Possibly the incorrect choice from the opponent. Fair and balanced magic card? What do you mean that they had a Magma Opus? Again, I only drew one of my 3 mythics. This draft is cursed. Three mythics? Yeah, I've got Professor Onyx, the Lorehold Dragon, and Exodus. It's really unfair, honestly, that I'm only drawing 1 a game. What is this? Mono blue. Okay, I killed your thing. Eh, not too bad. Mardu aggro coming through. Opponent didn't even know about our late game. They just died to our aggressive strategy. Zero mythics. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's a cursed run. This run's gonna end up 1-3. That's how cursed it is. We've already won 2 matches, and we're still gonna go 1-3. Okay. Decent humiliate there. Access tunnel, man. Access tunnel. Interesting. Do we get the campus down, or do we just use our removal spell here? I kind of have to kill the apprentice, right? If I play the campus and then go for the doggo next turn, I can tap the doggo to get out of range of malice, but I can't block the apprentice, right? If I block the apprentice, then I'll have to tap mine first, and then I just get maliced. So I'll end up taking like 4 damage just to be able to get this dog in play next turn. Dude, what? Why didn't it stop? What? Did I pass through it? Oh my fucking god. Oh my friggin' god. Alright, -2 life it seems. That's fair. Absolutely -2 life. Probably, I mean, potentially relevant. Potentially relevant. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna die because of that, huh? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a little upsetting. That 2 damage changes their clock by like an entire turn here. Probably dead anyway? I don't think so. Especially not if we draw a red here, right? We'd be on 11, we'd go to 6, Pigment Storm this, we go to 4, Pigment Storm another one, go to 3, we're chilling. It's actually disgustingly annoying. Frickin' disgusting! Too much black in the deck. I think you're mistaken, man. I think what you meant to say was too much black in the hand. Because there's not too much black in the deck. In fact, there was no black left in the deck. Okay. 1 mythic secured. This game's over. GG. I'm pretty offended that the opponent is even bothering to play. Yeah, we haven't drawn Extus yet, huh? Hopefully the run doesn't end before we even draw Extus. We lost? I don't think so. I think we're relatively chilling. 2 mana play, 3 mana play, 2 2-mana plays. Alright lad, let's see your massive trick. Let's see your big tricks. Whoa! Nice. You got me.
"7 months of that Betso's money for you."
Currently getting farmed by Menace though. We have like perfect mana in this game though, which is good. 29 life, man. Jeez. Jeez. We don't mind seeing that lesson. That lesson is fine. Okay, Pog. Mythic 1. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery, return target non-legendary creature card from graveyard to hand. Get an apprentice back, these. Alright, chat. Next turn, we're gonna have 2 dragons in play. 2 dragons! Oh, not 2 dragons. 2 mythics! 1 warlock and 1 dragon. Sadly, the spell that Lorehold casts will not be able to fetch anything back because there ain't anything in the deck. Alright, chat, are we getting in? Are we getting in for 4 with Exodus? I think we are. We're getting in for 6 with Exodus. Humiliate is a great hit for the Lorehold, yeah. Okay. Okay. At least we got to cast all of our mythics. No. Next objective is have all 3 of them in play at once. I don't think I've ever had 3 mythics in a deck before. Not sure. Dragon's crazy, yeah. Dragon is utterly crazy. It is very expensive though. The mythics were all pick 1? No. Exodus was not, right? I think Exodus was pick 2. Never planes. Okay. Let's play some Mardu control and wait for our bombs. Patience is key, chat. When waiting bombs, patience is key. What's the record so far? 3-2. 3-2. Okay. 1 mythic secured. Gone too fast, what's the play? I believe we take 3 damage. We await the opponent's play. That is fine. I will now heated debate. Not the vigilance one. Not the vigilance one. 3/2 with 3 super mythics, Sag. It's almost like there's a little bit of variance in Magic the Gathering, isn't there? Who would have thunk it? What type of crazy cat would have thunk it? Okay. Nice, man. Your 1/1's still alive, Pog. They'll get to attack for 1 again next turn. That lesson's kind of gas, isn't it? The basic conjuration. They get to attack for 2 next turn. Okay. I now understand their play. That is genius. 5/5 fractal 1 time. 1 time. 1 time. I mean, you gotta make the 5/5 fractal, come on. It's just a monster on the board. What a fool. What a goddamn fool. Outplayed. Okay. We could do with an untapped land, I think. Untapped land. No attacks. Well, I mean, I think they're very likely to play the Biomathematician, right? And we're just gonna block here. Hello, deck. Lando, please. Nice. Fuck. I think you have to go for the Humiliate there, though, right? Humiliate is simply the play. Okay, Divination has been drawn. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. That's a bit of a tilt. Bit of a friggin' tilt, let me tell you that. What a pro gamer, that this could be the end of the run. Insane. This could be the end of the run. punished for humility. I think it was the correct choice.
Under my tutelage,
Seems good.
even you can master death. Learn the power of death.
Half the minus though? I did minus. I'm chilling with a minus. Minus is fine. So lucky? What do you mean lucky? How is it lucky? I cast 2 humiliates and hit 0 cards. How's that lucky? I was incredibly unlucky in that game. I was unlucky as fuck. Only 2 mythics again? Yep. Alright, chat, let's try and get all 3 of them in play. To be fair, I didn't actually cast them at all. Oh, tell that to Professor Onyx, who definitely thinks that we did cast them because she gave us 2 drain for casting them. I trust the Professor. Is this a keep? Can't cast our apprentice, but it sure looks like a keep to me. We can cast the 3/2 from Study Break. We've got 3 lands, we're on the draw. We're looking fine. Looking mighty fine. Okay. Is this a tap land turn? Yes. Yes. Yup. We gave up the study break, but meh, whatever. Not forcing Silverquill. Now we play Silverquill plus Lorehold combo. This game's kind of over, isn't it? They're playing Silverquill and we're playing Dragons, so... Seems kind of like a GG. Okay, planes found. Lucky. Very lucky. What if they have 4 mythics? Then hopefully we cast ours first. I'm willing to slam the elephant here directly into removal spells. Because hopefully they remove this and then trade it for the dragon. Because I mean this elephant's not doing anything with our hand anyway. We have no doggo. Land is huge. You've been enjoying the format? Yeah, it's fun, man. I really like it. I think I like it more than Cow Time, and I really enjoyed Cow Time. Wombo combo coming through. Snakeskin Veil. What? What a goddamn hacker. Wrecked. Absolutely farmed. Now I'm just tilted. I'm just gonna kill it. Fuck your dumbass wall, mate. If I can't learn, you can't learn. But them the rules. I've never seen Snakeskin Veil on a wall before. But to be fair, 1-5 wall is pretty dominant in this board. They're playing 4 colours and they kept a 2-colour hand. Who is this Greed Lord? Okay. That's a little bit of a tilt, isn't it? Have to kill it? Of course I've got to kill it, man. What do you mean? It's got death touched it. Cock blocking my dragons. A removal spell that does 4 to face and bumps your first striker with 2 power is pretty good though. 4 to face, bump your first striker with 2 power, clear the way for the dragon. In Modern, that Drake has flash and draws. It doesn't have flash, does it? Does it have flash? Okay, almost plat tier 1 chat. This could be a diamond stream real soon, potentially. Okay, 5-2. 5-2, 2 to go. This deck deserves 7 wins. Can't believe they didn't play around a 5-5 haste flyer. I mean, don't forget about the vigilance though. Don't disrespect the Lorehold dragon like that. It brings more to the table than a 5-5 flyer. Okay, diamond opponent, the true test. Perfect mana. Chilling on the play. No mythics yet. No mythics yet. Spell Satchel. Spell Satchel Shock. Okay, Ramp Lord. Did I really have to rip apart this Spell Satchel? Is that what's happening here? Worth? Not worth? The problem with Spell Satchel is, it's a pretty bad card, but it only ever goes in a deck if it's good in the deck. Therefore, in this game of Magic, it's a good card. So I'm going to remove it. Do nothing with your mana instead? Well, I could have killed the Pledge Mage instead, right? We've got a lot of removal here, so hopefully opponent keeps playing creatures. Cannot be countered. Okay, any landos? Hello. May I please have some lands? We're still 3 lands away from the dragon, dude. Sketch, innit? Absolutely sketch. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. This is bad news. This is absolutely terrible news. One land. One land. think we're dead, guys. I believe we might be dead. Okay, opponent just dealt 8 damage from hand. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I did think we were going to lose that game. I didn't think we were going to lose to Burn, but that's fine, I guess. Que Ecuador! Que Ecuador!